How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to stream number 2 of the Albania or Iberia series. I actually edited last night the first session, the first stream, and got 9 videos out of it, because we streamed for like 4.5 hours. So this one should be, if you're watching this on YouTube, it should be episode 10 that you're watching this on, hearing this on, but this is the second stream, and we're going to go ahead and look over things a little bit, recap a little bit, and then get started. I've already looked around a little before I started this intro, started the video. So we're allied to Albania, Poland, and Castile currently, as well as, is that it, I think? And then we have our vassal of Ragusa. We have a marriage with Naples that's going to go away. But we don't really have a lot of, avenues for expansion right now. We have Crete, so we have some ways to attack, like the Knights of Rhodes, and Cyprus as well. We have a way to attack Corfu, who was broken free from Venice, or was released, who is allied with Ferrara, and that could get us into Italy, which is really important. To skip around into Italy would be very good. Naples as well could be a way into Italy. However, they're a little more powerful. They're allied to the Pope in Siena, so there's a good bit of stuff we'd have to take on there. However, I think we could do it, so we'll see. In any case, we're going to go and get started. I think currently we were paying off our debt and just building up claims because we really want to get the debt paid off and then get ships being built. We need ships if we're going to take on any of these people. They all have boats. They're all coastal. They're islands that we'd have to go on to. We need boats to land on those islands and to really defeat the people that we want to take over currently. The people that would be easiest and give us new avenues for expansion. Because currently on land we are squeezed between the Ottomans and Hungary. Hungary is the more feasible of those two to take out, and if they weren't allied to Austria, I would probably attack them and get Poland and Austria to join, but Austria and Hungary are bros, so that's not an option, really. In fact, I kind of feel like we might have issues with Austria later. They might ditch us, which would probably lead to the Ottomans declaring, so that's not great, but we'll hope that doesn't happen. You guys entered a golden era. We have embraced the Renaissance, but we have not. I'm going to do that, actually. Can't do this though. I will do it as soon as we can. And it's not actually that unfeasible to get 2 continents, because like, does Cyprus count? No, Cyprus is European. It's in Europe. It's in Anatolia, which is in Europe in this game. But yeah, we got Alexis in chat and a few other people I think might be watching, but whatever. Right now we're just focused on stuff, good old stuff. We will be converting to Protestant as soon as we can. Protestant is really good, I think, in general. It also means that you don't get a penalty for owning Rome. In fact, you get a bonus for it, so that's pretty darn good. And I don't think there's really any reason not to. We're not surrounded by Catholic countries. We have a Sunni nation on one side, and Hungary is Hungary is Polish. Yeah, Hungary and Poland and Austria are all Catholic, but I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. Whatever. We have 1 loan left, I think. 2 loans. Okay. I was also looking. We could do this, but I really want to get them. Well, let's just do this. Heck, we could even maybe do this. It would lose 20 loyalty, then we'd probably have to fight rebels. That's probably not a great idea. Yeah, we can't do that much. But demand the military power now, and then take away their land. They're going to be a little upset, but, ooh, actually, yeah, maybe a little too upset. What if we take away the 13%, or give them the 13%, take away the 11? Might as well try. Still not balanced. That really sucks. So they are going to be unloyal for a while. That's okay. Could be worse, at least. So we want to take over some Neapolitan land, if at all possible. That's going to be a little difficult because they're allied with the Papal State. For that matter, though, we want to attack the Pope eventually. So Orthodox Zealots and Serbian Separatists are about to fire. Kosovo and Raska. Okay, not a big deal. We should put this back on. We're going to fight some rebels. That's just the way it is. You guys are going to fire in Visoki. Alright, so yeah, definitely good to have the fort on there. Yeah, we're just going to fight thermals, but that's not a big deal. I'm used to it. Kind of feel like we should spend on more on the regiment cost, but I don't know. Regiment cost is not going to be too salient for us. I don't know. Alright, they popped in Kosovo, which is good for us because that has therefore allowed us to beat him easily. We had the mountains on our side. Next up, Visoki is hills, so we could definitely benefit from you there. You missed the intro, Alexis? No problem. Can you tell, Alexis? Can you tell, like, even though, hold on. Can you tell when I'm using my YouTube voice versus my just Twitch stream hangout voice? Because I'm pretty sure I have a difference. Like, I think I definitely have a difference between, oh, we don't have that border yet. That's right. I think I definitely have a difference in like my volume level and my tone versus when I'm just hanging out with chat versus, and you know, versus when I'm know I'm going to be on YouTube. I try to be clearer. I try to be more concise with my word usage. Many times failing, but you know, I think I definitely have that. We don't have any claims on any provinces here, so we need on this one. And again, we do have that mission for high income, or no, acquire subjects that we could try to get, but I don't think it's really worth it right now. We want to do that when we have bigger things, you know? When we have bigger and better, what was I gonna say? When we have bigger vassals that we get more benefit out of it from, you know? So we're not going to do that. The high income one we could do soon, but I don't think it's that great either. In fact, I don't think anything really is that good. We could actually start integrating them now, and I feel like we should. Oh, you know what? We were waiting for this thing, the next one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me. I think I'm actually going to focus Diplo for a while. It's reasonable enough, I'm pretty sure. Is there a way we could lower, but it would not be, it would be kind of wasted, I think, so let's not do that. I'd like them to fire though, you know. I think you can break relations when you have below 100 or 100 what's it called, right? Isn't that a thing? Maybe it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's that the AI can do it, you can't. Okay. Oh, they fired. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Yeah, we suffered about like 5,000, 6,000 men dying in both of those rebellions, but whatever. I think we can afford to do this before the and still have enough by the time it gets to that time, you know? Yeah, nobles, I know you guys are wankers. And yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get Bosnia claimed. Start annexing. No. Wait till we actually get the idea thing, even though normally it doesn't matter too much. So that won't be too long. Oh wait, I'm just gonna hold the diplomat, lazy diplomat for a little bit. Oh, someone in the comments on YouTube on the first video was actually like, hey, why don't you actually use the diplomatic macro builder to look for people who might ally you? And that was a great idea. I was like, oh my god, you know what? That's such a good idea. I forgot that was the thing that I used to do and I knew existed. And yeah, right now we don't have any useful ones, really. We can see which ones are closer. Like Burgundy or Switzerland could be decently okay allies to have, you know, and they're decently close to allying us. It would take a couple months, maybe. Milan, probably not going to be good long term when we conquer them. But there's definitely other ones that it's like you can get an idea of what you should work on. So, yeah. Not that, so that was a good suggestion from someone in the comments. Good, thank you for helping me out. Oh my god, that's really good. That's so good. Got a free stability. That's huge. That's very useful for us. Okay. Convert this last one in Raska. Oh my god, our heir. So our new ruler just came of age. He's a 313, which is really bad, but also kind of reinforces that it was good to, you know, focus Diplo. We have an heir that's super good. 534 is amazing. Maybe not amazing, but like really good, you know. Keep our, you know, our ruler in charge for now. As a result, I really want to get our heir in charge. I want our ruler. Hey, our ruler just got a good thing too. It's not amazing, but it's good. Our heir is almost of age already, so it'd be great if he came into power. So let's try to get our ruler killed. As a result. Raska, do enforce religious unity. I'm gonna take that off of here. Remove that edict from there. The edicts are something that I need to use more often. They're so good, you know? So good. Oh! Crap, this is a little annoying actually, but also not bad necessarily. The Ottomans have just declared on Genoa. They're fighting Genoa, Lucca. Yeah, no one really big. Probably for this province here, which is really annoying because I did want that province, or I was going to maybe try to do that. But that's... yeah, that's unfortunate. No way I can really stop it at this point or beat them to it. I think at this point we just had to focus on other stuff instead, so... yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well... Still, it's the Ottomans are being distracted by other things, not trying to gobble us up, so that's good at least, you know. That's always a good thing. We basically just want to, we need to survive as long as we can until we can either just gobble up all of Hungary or something else, I don't know. I was just going to say, if we could ask for a contribution, that'd be really good. And we can. So there we go. We are out of debt. We have no more loans. We have no more loans. We're debt free. Okay. Meanwhile, when can we get points for you? 15 years old. Not an option. It is hot in this room. It is very, very sweaty. It's making me like I have some sweat on my face. It's not very nice, but it's not even into the summer yet. It's gonna get so much hotter, which makes me worry. I do not like that, but you know, not much I can do about it. So we could do land maintenance modifier and get land leader maneuver, which kind of seems good to me. We're gonna be a little behind on tech, but I think I'm gonna do it. We'll just, you know, that's the last one for now. We'll take the next one as soon as we can. Yeah, I think that's okay. You know, so I really love the fact that they have templates in EU4 now and things. I still just really wish they would add like a rally point thing. Like take from Vicky 2, do a naval rally point or a land rally point for all the contiguous land. And it would be so helpful, you know? You could really have your armies never be caught when they're assembling or anything like that, which sometimes happens as it is. It's not a huge problem, but it does happen. I don't know, I feel like it'd be really nice at least. You know, we could give the burghers Crete. I did not think that through, obviously. Not a great idea. Whatever. It's still okay. Oh. My sister has just gotten home, I think. Our heir is not good with trade. That sucks, but it's still worth it to get him on the throne as quick as we can. We also should get a diplomatic advisor, to be honest. Or all advisors, for that matter, but, I'm gonna get this guy, actually. I'm gonna hire 2 advisors, even though we need money to build ships, you know. I'm not denying that. I'm not forgetting that. It's still... I think it's still okay. Okay, so we have the diplomatic annexation cost down by 20%, so I think it's time that we now start annexing you, good sir. It'll be done in just a couple of years. It's just one province, you know. This is one reason I want to do this, because it's like a, we're not going to be able to feed them for a while. It'd be a lot better for us to get that trade money. get more claims going, by the way. We will, even though that's all the claims we could actually get that's in our culture group right now, there's other ones up here. We're gonna wait and get Dalmatia and Lika or whatever claim, or just Dalmatia, that's the only one we can, but still. That'll be good. Yeah, this is good. I keep hearing like these little, not that major, but like these little audio like glitches in my headphones. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. I think it's just my computer maybe, but or my headphones for that matter. But I don't know if anyone else is hearing it on the stream side of things. Ugh. The Ottomans have made it to Corsica, huh? So Genoa's screwed, basically. Okay. I wonder if the Ottomans... You know what? I wonder if the Ottomans would give us military access if we were to... No, as long as they're hostile with us, they won't, so... But still, maybe we could get them not hostile. Maybe. Hey, we can purchase another thing. Purchase an ability. So we already have the war taxes. The adaptive combat terrain is actually pretty darn good. Colonial stuff does not matter at all. Cavalry to infantry ratio is Transfer subject Really, justified war is the big thing. Getting that aggressive expansion down. We have a marriage with you, right? Yeah. I don't like that. Oh, you know what? We can turn the fort off now. I completely forgot to do that. I always forget to do that. A little bit of money, you know, everything helps. Okay. That seems decent enough. Let's see. So lose 15. Gain ducats, lose autonomy there. You guys lose... they lose influence though. Hey, the Protestant Reformation. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna convert to... Yeah, cancel you. We're gonna convert to, this. We'll lose 100 prestige, yeah, whatever. I gain money. It could appear. I don't know, I don't even know what that means, but I think it should appear. I think it will as long as you have a development province of like 8 or higher, and we have that, so. I definitely feel like we should. Let's do it. Hopefully it won't break our alliances with like Austria or anyone, because it definitely could. That's the one risk of doing stuff like this, you know? Upsetting the balance, but we're gonna do it. Why can we not? Oh, because I just converted most of that stuff. Ah, crap. You know what? We do have a center of... What? Oh my god. We are the luckiest people alive. Because we converted... Wait, does that have to happen? Why did that happen? Because of the fact that we converted... Oh, too late, Spark Cats. I woke up the stream. Because of the fact that we converted, then Ragusa converted immediately as well, and they got the third center of Reformation. We just got 2 centers at once. That's hilarious. We have 2 centers of Reformation. We're about to annex them. We're gonna directly own 2 centers of Reformation right at the start of the Reformation. Man, Italy and Southern Europe is absolutely screwed now. Normally it's like Northern Europe is what gets it, but you know, Switzerland is the closest there. Rip good allies? Nah, we Gucci, we Gucci. They love us, right? Right, you guys love us. Not too worried. They could destroy us, though. You're not wrong. We have a lot of money from that, so that's one good thing. Oh, hey, estates. I was going to look at that. So, burgers, we can actually give you more land again. And I will. So I want you guys to be happy with me. New decisions. I think that's absolutely fine. I think it's worth it. Like, we could have just waited a few years, but then we wouldn't have gotten, you know, most likely, at least, we would have missed out on the Center of Reformation. And that is something I like getting the Center of Reformation, even if they are not strictly necessary, you know? Yeah, the biggest problem is that it's going to... Lots of our land cannot be converted because of it has religious zeal, because we already converted it recently to Catholicism. So I shouldn't have been converting stuff. And I knew that kind of in the back of my head when I was doing it, but I didn't know it well enough, you know, apparently. To like get some transports going. We don't have a, you know, alliance breaking thing yet. We're about to annex Ragusa. Oh, that's so good that we got we got double centers of reformation, and Hungary's gonna get so much stuff converted. That's so fun. We'll see how that goes, and then I'm assuming it's gonna convert a lot of Naples, which they might honestly be converted against their own will. Oh, we have free troops as well, of course. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the cavalry, and we need to get rid of one anyways, or we could afford getting rid of one anyways. That's good. But our army, we have almost a full 20 stack now, so that's nice. You know, that's not always the case. I think we're doing fine here. We can make a new state, so that it will give us the mission to do the conquer new states, which I think is fine. In fact, getting that harsh treatment thing down is really good, because we might need that for the religious rebels we're gonna probably have. It's actually not, we don't have that much of a rebel issue. But state maintenance, I feel like you just do this as quickly as you can. I don't think there's any reason not to. State maintenance. No, you know, we should wait on this till you really need money, you know? Same like with this, you know, it's like you should wait till you really need it. Okay, we have Ragusa now as well, don't forget that. And that's decent enough, honestly. It does mean that there's less of a spread. However, it means that everything in our area should have a lot of pressure exerted on it to become Protestant, you know? The Ottomans probably aren't going to have any issue with that. But, like, I guess it is kind of bad. It would be better to have maybe only one and have the other one be, like, you know, up in Northern Europe. But we're kind of it means that hopefully, after it converts our own country, it'll spread into Italy, and lots of the land we'll be converting will already be Protestant, and that can give you free claims, sometimes even free cores while you're at war with people. I've seen that plenty of times, so I think it's still an okay thing, but I think you're right. There's a case to be made that maybe it's not. Maybe it'll do more harm than good, but it's still kind of interesting, you know? Okay, now we do this. That means we'll have 6 total. Yeah. 6 total. I want to have like 10, honestly. I want to have full 10 transports, you know? Oh, that's all I meant to do. You should, I mean, you should at least be protecting trade. Lazy diplomat. So what do we want to do now? We want to go to war with Corfu and Ferrara pretty much as soon as we can. So that's good. We should improve with Austria. You know? Yeah, we have 50 more to make up with them. Do that. Part of the reason I'm not so worried about allies, since we're a kingdom, we have these marriages that kind of bind us, are more binding, and help your allies be friends with you, even through stuff like this. Wait a minute, Poland lost Lithuania? What? When? That is worrying. I didn't realize that. That actually makes our alliance chain a lot less intimidating. Wow, that's a little worrying. We don't have the PLC blob right now. Now it's just the Poland blob. That's a little annoying. Yes, of course, the Southern Slavs, leaders of the what's it called? Of the Protestant Reformation. Of course, everyone knows the heart of the Protestant Reformation was in, southern Serbia and Albania and Croatia. That's true. There could have been rebels, or it could have been like a prestige thing that failed, but I don't know. The good thing is that Switzerland also has a center, and that's not super surprising. Although normally Switzerland goes with the Reformed religion, Maybe Reformed as a result will go all up in the north. I don't know. This could be weird. Okay, oh, you know what? I just realized I have not been using my thing down here. I want some galleys, like 2 at least, Probably 3 galleys, yeah. I do like 3 galleys, and then the rest will be barks. Like that, yeah. And we're still making decent money. So Ottomans have declared war on the Mamluks again. Okay, yeah. Ottomans are starting to blob out now. Yep. This is not good. What are our plans for expansion? We're going to go to war with Corfu and use them to also take over Ferrara and maybe vassalize them. Get into Italy and just take over as much of Italy as we can. That way, that's our avenue of expansion. Hungary is not an option right now, as long as they're allied with Austria. If they lose the alliance with Austria, maybe we'll take over. I would love to take over all the, all the Slavic land in Hungary, since that's in our culture group. If we have to go to war with the Ottomans and we manage to win, that would be a good thing, but we can't. So for right now, we can't really go south or east beyond maybe going with war with the Knights, which we also might do. But beyond that, we're really going to go for Italy, go west, and try to take over as much of Italy as we can, as quickly as we can. And that way we are able to, we're able to just have a land base outside of the Balkans. So that if the Ottomans try to take us over, it's not, the end of the world. After that, basically, I think Ottomans are the last thing we want to fight. Basically, I want to go west first. I'm going to go for Naples and try to take over all of Italy. Then we try to go for, like, Hungary and the rest of, Yugoslavia territory. The Slavic territories that we can. Try to consolidate all our culture group besides what the Ottomans control. And then we try to take over Iberia. Then we go for the Ottomans, But Italy first, then Iberia, then, the Balkans, something like that. We're not just going to vassalize the Pope, we're going to take over his land. Because of the fact that we are Protestant, we get a... Maybe it's not on here. I thought there was like a Conquest of Rome thing though, right? Isn't there? Pretty sure you get like a Conquest of Rome modifier, like a new missionary or whatever, and prestige for conquering Rome. Being Protestant is the only way to own Rome without a penalty. Well, I mean, obviously if you're another religion entirely, but it's the best way to start as a Catholic nation and then not have a penalty is change to Protestant or Reform, So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for Rome. That's one of the reasons. That's actually one of the main reasons why we definitely needed to change to Protestant at some point in time, is for that that benefit instead of having a huge malice where everyone else hates you. Ottomans are not Ottomans. Mamluks are entering a golden era. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help out. Maybe it'll put you over the edge, Mamluks. You never know. I doubt it, but you never know. We need a, we need this dude, or you're expensive to get this dude. We could maybe use all 3 times, but nah, I'm not gonna worry about it yet. You're on the 27th of July. Yeah, it could honestly make something crazy like that happen. But the thing is, they all have this Orthodox land, and that hasn't really affected them too much. You know, basically half their country is Orthodox. Not half, but a good chunk, you know. Hungary might flip, though. I honestly would not be surprised. And then maybe that would cause Hungary to break their alliance with Austria, and then we beat up Hungary. Ooh. That's funny. Could happen. Could happen. Probably not, but could happen. Now let's get our stuff here. Okay. I really want our heir to come in, you know, come into power. I don't know if you get a penalty for attacking another Protestant nation. I thought that was only like what the Muslims had, where you attack like heretics or of the same religion, and you have a penalty for attacking people of the same religion, and you get bonus for different. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it is for Protestants too. You know what? Maybe we should build a new fort or something, like, or remove this fort somewhere else. Could be good. We move it to Travunia. I think long term we want a fort in like Hum or Travunia, because it's mountains, it's not coastal, but it covers the coastal provinces. That would be good. Yeah, get like that one. Maybe get one over in one of these instead of here. That way they're spaced out right. Yeah, that could be good. And we definitely want to upgrade. You know what? We should put a fort in our capital. That's one thing we should do. We'll see. I don't think we do that right away. Do we? Could we still join the... Oh, no, we're over 100 now, and I'm definitely not going to give up. Rosca could be good, but it's not hill, or it's not mountains. I want mountains. I mean, that would overlap with Hum if we did one there. I don't know, it'd probably be better just to put one over here in, like, Sofia or whatever. We'll see. That's long term. Right now, we kind of just got to deal with what we got. We have a defense. It's in the woods now. Our Smederevo one is it's all right. It's in the woods. Not too bad. Not too bad. And now you're building what exactly? A bark. Okay. Do we have any other boats we can build, or at our limit? I thought so. What about our army? Because we want to get cannons sometime. You know. I feel like maybe... No, none of those are really worth it. What about this? No, not really. Not really. I think it's better to do like a dry dock, but we can't yet. Or not a dry, shipyard. 8. Not... Oh, that's the next one. So we can do that. We could do that soon. I think that's a gooder idea. Yeah. I know what I said. I know what I said, a gooder idea. I guess, is there something wrong with that? No, I'm just messing. A boigas. Oh yeah, definitely give the burgers Ragusa. Why would I not do that? Why do we have the Cossacks? I thought the coast dock was only if you had like steppe land? Doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't remember the qualifiers. Yeah, we can't do this. It's bad, but well, you know what? We can probably afford to have it a little over for a while. Yeah, we're not gonna have a. You know, one expires in a year, less than a year. We'll be fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. So we're getting our navy pretty well set up here, you know? This is looking pretty good. So Corfu. Oh no, our truce with the Ottomans just ended. But they're in the Mamluks still. You know, they're a little preoccupied. Definitely want to look more powerful to scare them off, though. You know, because of the fact that we have sort of sandwiched Austria between the three centers, or, you know, our two centers and Switzerland, maybe Austria will be converted forcefully or something. We have Austria, and we also have Castile, and as a result, you know, Aragon. I'm not extremely worried, but I am a little worried. And we have Poland still, for whatever that counts for, which is not an amazing amount since they don't have PLC. Yeah, we should get our last advisor, or both of our. I didn't realize we had 2 spots open. I don't want expensive dudes though. It's always good to have a level 1 advisor. Oh, Austria. That's part of the reason why we had high maintenance. Yeah, this dude. That's okay. That's okay. We're still making money. Still not negative. Even with full money, or full troops, I think we would still be okay if we had war taxes, which we get for free for a little bit longer. Alright, this is our navy. This is our whole navy. It's a decent little navy, you know? It's not nothing to look down on. So we're gonna go with Corfu, which is actually a really good little province. Then we'd be able to make Greek promoted as well, which is really good. It's gonna get us to war with Ferrara too. So Ferrara is gonna be a target for us after this. I'm curious, Pope or man, we're rivals. We can't do that. I was gonna get access through you. This is good. Corfu itself shouldn't be an issue, even if we can't get Ferrara. We should be fine. Hold on. Did we get all our claims on Naples? I'm not gonna worry about that. I can put you back after. Hold on. I shouldn't have done that yet. The Pope is allied to Naples, and beyond that, England. Okay, yeah, no, not gonna happen. No! Oh my god, I just lost the claim on Corfu. Lovely. So we gotta wait more now. That's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, that's so good. We need it, but I also am behind on tech. Well, it's like, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like this month that it goes off? There you go. Yeah, do that. Absolutely, that's perfect. But the thing is, when we go to war with Naples, it'll bring in the Papal Say. We are going to go to war with Naples eventually. But the problem is that they are decently powerful. They have Naples, you know, the province of Naples, Napoli. I really want this. We're going to get it. And the shipyards. I need that too. We'll get that soon. But yeah. I'm really enjoying this game. I forgot how much I love EU4, you know. Surprised we actually don't have any issues with our, like, Catholic people, you know. I guess it's because we already had a bunch of stuff recently. Oh, and we actually... Our clergy are happy. Yeah, our intolerance is not too big. That makes sense. Bring in Castile. Oh, that's perfect, because Castile and Aragon against Naples would be fine. Yeah, that is a great idea. Thank you for that. We have 17 with Poland, so we could call them in sometime. I'd like to keep that for Hungary, though, you know? I'm not hopeful that we'll get to go to war with Hungary, but if we could, if Austria breaks their alliance, we could get Poland and Austria against Hungary, and they would be screwed. You know, that would be perfect. We would grab so much land in that. There's like hardly any other Protestant countries yet, so I'm not gonna do that. No downside to doing that option that we just did either. Ooh, looks like some of the countries up in Italy are gonna be converted. This is what I was really hoping for, you know, is by having a southern-focused Reformation, you know, that Italy will get converted ahead of time. Lots of the countries there might like us more. We'll also be able to conquer it easier and incorporate it easier because it'll already be the right religion, you know. I'm really hoping that that stays the case, and that could be really good if like Naples flips or something. Yeah, EU4 is great. I didn't play it for like a good 3-week period, and even before that, I was only playing it like once a week to record a few episodes of the Dutch Return campaign, which I wasn't really enjoying it too much by the end, which is really sucks because I enjoyed it most of the time. It just wasn't like I didn't feel the drive to play it, you know, and that's a problem. I think idea cost is really good for us. Manpower recovery might be more immediately useful, but we're at max. We're above max. Morale is pretty good. Discipline is pretty good. Eventually we want to go missionary, but I don't know. I kind of feel that manpower recovery is going to be more immediately useful. We're about to go to war in a month, and then as long as we're at war, we're probably going to need it. So yeah, let's be smart, you know, be pragmatic. Prestige is real bad. That's because of the conversion hit, you know. Could we bring in Ferrara? I think they're allied to Milan, so no, that's not feasible. Milan is pretty powerful, actually. I think Milan is one of the ones that might ally us, though, so... Yeah, let's go for it. We do have a guy with a siege pip, so I'm going to go with that instead of the... Even though I love to do the thing, you know, what was I gonna say? The get our general or our ruler killed thing. Yeah, so you guys shouldn't have time to hire any more troops before I wipe you out. Thank you. Cool. It is a level 3 fort, so we need everyone here that we have. Do we though? We could have there you go. Oh no, wait, I don't need that one. Come back. No, you guys have insufficient support, though. I also don't forget to do war taxes. They're not blockading. It's in this sea tile, because you can see the little port. I do need to do that. I've just didn't worry about it yet, but yeah, definitely will. Also, hold on. We already lost everything there. You know, screw that then. Go back to support or improving there. Improving there. Ottomans still haven't crippled Mamluks, but yeah, they took more land. Oh, hey, this is good. This is great. I love this. I love to see this. When these transports get over here, I'm going to destroy them. They're probably just going to stop there, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to take this fight any day. Well, to be honest, you do have a decent navy. 4 and 5. You have more combat ships than us, but I have more ships in general. I'm going to take the fight. I should probably be building more ships, though. But we already have troops in... Well, also, don't be a silly. Don't be a silly. Drop my willy. Wait, what? Yeah, probably not the best idea to engage these guys, honestly, but can't rely just on numbers in naval battles as much. Yeah, I already lost one. Rip. Well, we were able to stop them from landing. Hired a merc. Come at me, bro. Yeah, we need to build more ships. Oh, our naval limit just went up spontaneously. Probably just like autonomy going down or something like that. Something silly. Yeah, definitely do that. We didn't lose a cog though, so not that bad. Yeah, no, this is fine. But you know what? We don't need that merc. Get out of here. I don't need you. Insufficient support. Who cares? They probably won't. They don't have the balls to come over here. They might. They might. Actually, it looks like they do. But we need to transport back in a second, so let's wait. Okay, diplomat, where are you gonna go next? I feel like Papal State? Into Ancora? No. Loan time, yeah. Soon. We'll have lots of loans. Nah, it's okay. We'll deal with it. We can fire our advisors, you know, we don't need all of them. I'd like to keep all of them, though. We actually, what's the least important one? We don't need an admin one. We're not going to get that much land anytime soon. You know what? Get out of here. You're out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Also, I think it's, oh no, it's not reinforcements. We don't have any things to reinforce. We're fine on that, or, you know, on that front. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You're gonna land some boyos? No, I know it's better to keep them, but for right now, we can always rehire them for a little bit of change up front. Naples, how could you? Let's go back to fabricating on them. Rip. Get that, by the way. Well, that sucks. Hey, that's alright. Is that our... That's us, yeah. Goods produced. That's really good, especially because I think that applies to gold, so... I think it does, I'm not sure. Gold is weird. It has its own rules. So what I'd really like to see is if I could get there by land. Pretty sure I can't. But could I get over here by land? Yeah, probably. Well, of course I can. They're my ally. Could I get through here by land? No. At war with neighboring ally. Lame. Wait for the ships to finish first. Oh no! Rip Armenia. We all know how this turns out in 400 years. You're so lucky playing CK2 last weekend? Yeah, what happened? Ugh. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch 1 second.